small matter. Go to the Parquet, beating the champions for the 52, 3 games unbeaten.
Yep.
No? Easy stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a game we're looking forward to. It's a challenge that, as football players, you want to test yourself against the best. They're obviously the best players in our league. It's a challenge we're looking forward to go there and try and make it a difficult afternoon for them.
What's Celtic Park like as a venue to go and try and take points off a team, particularly as it looks like it's going to be a sellout with a big crowd behind the team off a really good result yesterday as well?
Yeah, it's a great stadium to go and play your football. We want to go there and try and keep the crowd quiet, try and frustrate and keep the ball when we can, and show what a kind of good team we are. We believe we can go there and try and get something from the game.
Well, Lenny's expecting a good reception from the fans that he used to play in front of. Is that a kind of a slightly strange dynamic, a slightly unique, I guess, side story to the game?
Yeah, I suppose it does a little bit. Rightly so. You should get a good reception. But as players, we're going there to do a job and concentrate on our job on Saturday, and like I say, show what we can do.
Do you think that could take the edge off? I mean, there's a lot of a loving feeling around the place when you come back and get a sort of thanks from the fans for everything he did for Celtic. That could perhaps take a wee bit of the edge off the atmosphere and help you guys?
No, I don't think so. I think the manager he'll be first and foremost to tell us if there's the edge is taken off it. He'll want us to be at it and be ready for the match.
So, I mean, an edge off in terms of atmosphere going there. Do you think that would?
I don't know. It'll be a strange one. We'll have to wait and see how the game pans out, how the crowd are. But again, as football players, we know kind of our task and what we need to try and achieve on Saturday.
You must have played against Neil at Celtic Park, didn't you?
I had a few games against him. Yeah, don't ask me to remember one though.
Did you win? Have you won a match at Celtic Park?
I have won matches, but I've just got asked that already, and I'm terrible at remembering matches and stuff like that. I can't remember what I had for dinner last night. Never mind matches.
How have you found it then coming back here this year and the expectations now that are on this club?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's obviously a place I wanted to come back and play after starting. It all started here for me, so it's great to come back and slotted right back in and enjoying playing again. So all that side of it's good. It's a big club, rightly so, with expectations. We need to try and match them and try and have a successful season.
What would you say would be a successful season then?
I think obviously the manager stated we want to do well in the cups. We want to try and reach finals and see if we can win one. And as for the season in the league, we need to try and just find a consistency, try and keep us up the top end. We feel like we've done that so far. A couple of results, a couple of points have got away from us, which we've kind of had a look at and to see where we can go better. But yeah, if we find a consistency, I believe we can be towards the top.
How do you defeat this Celtic team then, who have remained unbeaten domestically for so long? And Neil says that he spoke about it, he has to change his game.
Yeah, it'll be difficult. We know that. Obviously, we've got talented players all over the park. We need to try and match that. Frustrate when it's on to frustrate them. Keep the ball when it's on to keep the ball. We all need to be kind of at the top of our game and try and take the game to them when we can.
How big an influence is your old colleague Scott Brown on what Celtic are achieving now?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of kind of reports saying he's playing the best kind of football that he's ever achieved. He's massive for them in there. He sits there and dictates play and dictates the pace of the game. So breaks up play. So yeah, he's obviously he came off last night. We don't know how he's going to recover from that, but there's many other kind of players that we need to keep an eye on as well.
He's quite a character, isn't he? You know him.
Yeah.
Probably better than anyone. Just how big an influence is he in a dressing room?
Yeah, he's a great character. Everyone that knows him will speak highly of him. Not only off the pitch, you see he's a leader on the park as well. His determination to be a winner, he's shown that kind of throughout his career.
What's he like away from football?
Yeah, he can be a bit mad, but entertaining. He's a great lad. We get on really well. So I hope he does make the weekend and we can play against each other.
Is he the same on the pitch as they're off it, or has he got a sort of on-pitch persona? Like, does he play up to stuff, or is he pretty much the same on and off?
No, I think he's changed over the years. When he first broke through, he was just fully bundles of energy, always up for a laugh. But he's mellowed a little bit, and he's still got that determination of being a winner and being the kind of captain of Celtic. He's achieved a lot.
How's his game improved in your eyes over the years? I mean, you spoke about control and tempo and things like that. That perhaps wasn't the way he was viewed a few years ago, but he seems to have really flourished under Brendan's sort of leadership.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. Again, I've said it already. Dictating games. A lot of the play starts from him. It just keeps them moving, keeps them ticking over, and that determination again that he's always had is a massive thing for them.
I think it's appropriate now that he's getting the sort of plaudits that perhaps he wouldn't have got at one point in his career that he's now getting those. I mean, people even already at this sort of stage saying if he keeps playing the way he is, potential sort of player of the year candidate and things like that.
I think he's maybe a player that maybe doesn't get the plaudits from outside, but you can believe that the changing room would appreciate everything that he does for the team. And as a football player, that's probably the main thing, that he's kind of keeping everyone happy, that his manager, his players all know what he's doing, and whatever comes after that's a bonus.
You spoke about, perhaps asking what you have to do to beat the Celtic team. I suppose shutting him down and stopping him getting into his flow will be sort of key to whoever he's achieved this week.
Yeah, we've looked at obviously how they play. They've got match winners all over the top end of the park. Scott starts a lot of their play, so yeah, we've looked at different bits and how we're going to try and frustrate, and how again we're going to try and play and hopefully give them a few problems as well.
Do you wind them up about the Bruni stare?
No, not at all. No, I think when it comes to play, I've not played against Scott for a while now, obviously playing down south, but whenever we played against each other, it was just both of us want to do well and play well for our teams, and once the game's done, we're kind of mates. So it's all good.
From your own point of view against Scott Sinclair, how do you view the impact he's made since he's come up the road?
Again, great. A match winner at the top end of the park can create a chance from nothing. So it's again another player that we'll need to be wary of, and try and keep him quiet in the match. Double up when we can, if help the boy that's next to you. So we're fully aware that it's going to be a tough afternoon, but we believe we can still try and take something from the match.
At the risk of drawing a blank in your memories again, did you play him down south at any stage?
I can't remember actually. Possibly. Don't know, I need to check that one up as well.
You'd be surprised by the sort of way he's been able to sort of rediscover his. He's probably had a sort of couple of years down south before he came up here, but he seems to really nice to rediscover his best form.
Yeah, I think it's again always had that ability. I think he's had it was a great career. Never played for a few seasons, but came up here and showed exactly what he's capable of. So we'll have to watch out for him.